Hey guys, Caithe here for NERDSHOCK, and today we're back with Basil the Wanderer to continue our journey through TYRIA in Guild Wars 2. So we're currently deep into Living World Season 4 and we're almost ready to wrap up the story. But we still have 2 episodes to go. So let's open up our hero panel, go to our story journal and check Living World Season 4 and select continue this story. All or
Caithe,
nothing.
it's me. Any word from Maureen?
No, not yet. But don't worry. Sometimes she goes off alone when she feels troubled. Always has. Always comes back. I do have an update on our conversation at Sun's Refuge, though. I'm following up on the dwarves.
Still convinced they know something about Glint's legacy?
More than ever. I came to ask Ogden in person, but it seems the Priory isn't keen on a known thief roaming their halls.
You seem fairly rehabilitated. Maybe they'll feel better if you show up with a chaperone.
Okay, so join Caithe at the Durmand Priory. So we're already at the Durmand Priory. So let's move forward so we can continue the story. Let's see, there are also other players here. But we need to head towards the marker. There's Caithe.
Commander, a moment. Before we go in, there's something I need to say. All that time I spent guarding the egg, watching over Irene as a hatchling in TYRIA.
You raised her.
But then she had you, and it felt like she didn't need me anymore. So I stepped away.
Caithe.
No, let me say this. What's coming is dangerous. Irene is terrified. I can feel it. She's going to need us. Both of us.
Then it's a good thing we're both here. Come on, let's go have that talk with Ogden.
Okay.
That's all 3 signs. I'm due for a visit.
Ogden?
Ogden! It's
About
good to...
time you showed up. We're going to Thunderhead Keep.
We are?
To Glint's Dragonsblood Forge. How else are we going to kill Krautkatorik?
A new Dragonsblood spear.
You lost the first one?
Not now. For Irene to destroy the Crystal Dragon, Scion and Champion must first prove themselves. There's an extension of Glint's lair protected in the mists. A refuge for her Scion. From there, you can enter her trials.
Oh, good. More trials. Why didn't you mention any of this before?
We were waiting for the signs. Glint's egg hatching, the Lich's death. And the sands of Glint's hourglass have begun to glow. Her Scion's already in the refuge. Go to Irene, complete the trials. I'll get the word out and meet you at Thunderhead Keep with the Pact.
Okay. So I guess we need to go back into Glint's lair. Okay. It's a rather familiar sight.
Are those Glint's remains?
Yeah.
Maureen, we haven't thought much about all this from your perspective, have we? This legacy killed your mother, killed your brother, and that vision of it killing you. But I know one thing for certain. Glint would never tell you to do this if there was no hope.
You're not alone. We'll all be with you. This isn't only on your shoulders. Well, if you're both ready...
Yep. Okay, join Irene as her champion. So I guess
I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Welcome, Scion Champion. If you're here, the final confrontation with Krakatoric is imminent. Hope can be powerful, but also dangerous. You must prove that you can strike as one. A better world is waiting to be born.
Okay, witness Glint's followers creating a resonance crystal.
I developed the resonance crystals that made possible the Dragonsblood spear. Creating the crystals, forging the spear. These acts required the channeling of powerful magic. You will see, Scion, that absorbing magic comes naturally. But the power, its temptations, they exact a price. Champion, this magic is powerful and dangerous. Share the burden so she can absorb it. Good. Power has many uses, Scion. By choosing to share it and heal wounds, you strengthen your bond with mortals. Remember that bond. As the power grows, so will the dangers and the temptations.
Done. So one more spot. Okay, we can do this.
More powerful still, and more dangerous.
Refreshing.
Nice.
Well done. When elder dragons gorge on magic with abandon, the world falls out of balance. We have no choice but to act. To use power responsibly is to know when and how to share it, and when not to use it at all. Now, can continue to the next trial.
Okay, so let's proceed to the second trial.
Grand magic must be captured and stored before it can be used to your advantage. The crystal before you will absorb magic released by branded creatures.
Okay, so let's
Armored up.
get them closer to the crystal and then defeat them so that the crystal can be charged. Nice.
Good. Now you shall see how this captured magic can be put to use. Krakatoric and his minions share a common resonance. This strength can also be a weakness. With the right resonance, crystal can not only be broken, but molded, shaped.
Interesting. Okay. So we need to charge these crystals.
Aurine. Let's charge these crystals. You know what to do.
Advance. Sorry. This one is charged. Let's lead them all the way here.
That feels good.
Advance. Okay. One is done as well. See if we can lure them here.
Strong.
Advance.
That feels good. Urge to kill rising.
Advance.
Champion, focus on your link with the Scion. Channel her power, and together you can direct the crystal's magic.
Cool.
Now you see how we forged a weapon capable of piercing Kralkatoric's armor. The Dragonsblood spear. Experience for yourself the power of the Dragonsblood spear.
Okay. Advance. Nice. Oh.
I feel strong. That fits good. Yeah, that'll do.
Nice. Okay.
Use this knowledge in the battle ahead. Forge weapons and strike your enemies. Now, proceed to the final trial.
Okay. Let's step to the portal.
Kralkatoric's strength is absolute. His will inexorable. In him, you will meet your greatest fears. Summon courage.
Aurine, wait! We need to work together!
Oh dear. Aurine. Okay.
Charge!
So let's try to catch up with Aurine, because she's pretty fast now.
Scion, you fear what Krakatoric might make of you. Champion, you fear for her survival and the world's.
Okay.
Help one another. Find
So we need to fight
together.
a branded Aurine.
Aurine, don't be afraid. I'm right here with you.
To kill rising.
That's not you, Aurine. And it never will be.
Oh crap.
That feels good. Armored up. Advance. Feel my wrath. Advance.
Okay.
That feels good. Armored up.
There's what to remember me by!
Strong. Advance.
Oh craps.
Feel my wrath. That feels good.
Careful now. Okay. Just a little bit more.
Strong. That feels good.
You've done well. Defeated your worst fears made manifest. Remember, work together, fight together, and triumph together. Now, I have a gift of understanding for each of you. Scion, my beloved child, there are things about Ascension that can only be expressed between dragons. Champion, come forward and learn how this long journey began. With you, champion, I share my true legacy and Krakatorik's greatest secret.
Oh, yeah.
He foresaw the possibility of a world at peace. A world without strife between dragons and mortals. A world without him.
Okay.
It terrified him. He demanded I help prevent it from coming to pass. But where he saw doom, I saw a gift to the world. I believe in this future, this fragile, powerful hope. But what my daughter must do will seem impossible to her. You must carry that hope for her. Now, leave this place. I will open the way to Thunderhead Keep. Use the Dragonsblood Forge, arm your allies for the battle of their lives, and face the Crystal Dragon.
So, update Caithe.
Finally. I knew you'd have your hands full, but I didn't think it would take 2 days.
2 days? It felt like a fraction of that.
Aurene, you feel different.
I think we both are. We passed the trials, ready as we'll ever be.
Then let's go. They're waiting for us at Thunderhead Keep.
Okay. So let's depart to Thunderhead Keep.
There's our way out.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we finished the first story step in this chapter, Scion and Champion. And we need to talk to Ogden to learn more about the Dragonsblood Forge. Okay. So let's fly around here. As always, I'm grabbing my sky skill. At this point in the story, you don't have access to your sky skill yet, but because we are focusing on the storyline and want to cut back on some travel time, I'm always grabbing my mounts when possible.
Commander, I take it the trials went well.
Look at this place! Glint's secret forge under an ancient dwarven keep.
I've seen better.
Logan's here with the Pact. Same with Rox and the Omicron. Saida too. She gave us a ride after I filled her in. The whole crew's gearing up for Krakatorrik.
Oh.
Do I hear singing coming from the forge?
The Zephyrite Choir, an integral part of the forging process. My people built this place. but the Zephyrite and Exalted have cared for it since the days of Glint.
Hope everything still works. We've got an army to equip with Dragonsblood weapons.
Speak to the Forge Master, Helena. She'll get you started.
Check. So, Gorik, how are you doing? I'm well. Doing my best to support Timmy. There was no way she was going to be able to handle all of this alone, but some of these tasks are better suited for a people person. Okay, I have to get going. Timmy? No, not Gorik. I want to talk to Timmy.
Timmy, how are you feeling? You look a little tired.
See? I told you. You need to rest. Tell her, Commander. She never listens to me.
She's doing fine, thanks. Gorik, why don't you update the commander on our progress, huh?
We've been using the data from the tracker.
It's giving us way more than we expected. Kralk's vitals, the magic he's channeling, plus all the tracking data. We're seeing him take real damage from Glint's army, and every time we slam one of his rifts shut.
Good. Gods know we want him as weak as possible before we face off.
We were also able to evacuate several villages before his minions broke through.
Every time you get the word out, you two are saving lives.
We three.
Okay, so let's speak to Forge Master Helena. And we need to go to the forge first.
Booze? Water? Booze?
Scion and Champion. We've waited a long time for this.
Forge Master, heard you can arm us to fight an Elder Dragon.
Indeed. The Dragonsblood forge is ready, but we will need a special oil to quench the weapons, or they'll shatter. The dredge extracted on the ice floe to the southwest. I sent your friends to retrieve some, but they haven't returned.
I'll see if I can hurry them along.
Okay, so we need to leave the keep and find some oil. So let's zoom out. We're all the way here in Thunderhead Peaks. So I haven't explored anything here yet. So no waypoints whatsoever. So let's go and get to exploring a little. Let's move out. And Thunderhead Keep is actually a great place to farm some volatile magic. If you're still busy or finding ways to level up your Path of Fire masteries, this is a very chill place to grab some of this volatile magic. There is a daily cap. I'm not quite sure what the daily cap is, but I think 100 or so, maybe more. But it's a very easy way to grab some experience to really level up your masteries. And yeah, of course, doing events and things in all these, in the Path of Fire maps or the Living World Season 4 maps also help you out. But sometimes you want to just, you know, play a little Guild Wars 2 without being... without it becoming too intense, maybe after a long day at work or school, and then just, you know, grabbing these orbs is just really chill.
Got some information if you want it, Commander.
Let's just for now follow the green arrows on the minimap and leave the keep.
The
Priory put me here to scout the area. Got findings if you want them. Robon's heading an archaeological dig from this location. I suspect he'll need help. The Deldrimor ruins are richly historical, but under constant attack. Until we hold them, we can't send people in. We've also located a number of sealed dwarven tombs in what we believe to be the Keep's catacombs. Here's a place the Dredge calls Sorrow's Cave. We haven't explored far in this direction.
Nice. Know anything special about Thunderhead Keep? It's an ancient fortress that changed hands a few times between the Stone Summit and the Deldrimor Dwarves. I have another question. What should I know about the neighborhood? We're fairly safe up here, but don't get me started on the rifts, the ice worms, or the Skrit. Yeah, I won't then. So let's move on and go to the story marker. Let's go through here. And yeah, let's grab a vista since we're kind of exploring, trying to find our way. Nice. Okay. So as you can see, it's such a pretty cool map. Okay. Somehow, you know, I really enjoy these snowy maps, and yeah. I think ever since the original Guild Wars, I love the Shiver Peaks. Well, where are we currently? Is it still the Shiver Peaks, kind of? Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, here are the Shiver Peak Mountains. It's the far Shiver Peaks, and then here it's like the Thunderhead Peaks. Quite nice. Okay, sorry. Let's stop looking at the huge map of Guild Wars 2 and continue to the next story step marker. Maybe clear up some of the map. Dredgeways discovered. Yeah, pretty good. Let us grab this waypoint. Oh, hold up. While we're going down, let's just grab some volatile magic as well. Done.
Commander, the oil vats are sealed with brand crystals. And even if they weren't, Varya here seems disinclined to share.
We lost half our people to the brand. Our rigs, too. And now you want what little oil we have left?
We want the same thing, Varya. One less Kralkatorrik in the world. I could crack the brand crystals off your vats and equipment. Would that make you feel a bit more generous?
It might. a dragon!
It's Aurine! She's on our side.
Thanks, Aurine, but we don't want Kralkatorrik's attention just yet. Maybe head back underground. Check on Timey for me.
Oh yes, by all means, check on Timey! Ugh!
Well, Varia, where do we stand?
You kept your word. I'll give you what we can spare. If your friends can get our rigs running again, there'll be more.
We'll make sure the oil gets to the Forge Master.
Commander, once you've got oil, we'll need a new weapon mold. Forge Master Helena says the old one cracked. She suggests we talk to the dwarves. Robon's around, but he's just ahead, so here's Ogden.
What do I... Hello?
Ogden, we need a new mold for casting the weapons. Any ideas?
There's Frodak Steelstar. Never met him, but the Dragonsblood spear was his pride and joy. He'd know.
Sounds like just the dwarf. Where can I find him?
Well, he's dead. But that never stopped you before. Might be a clue in his tomb. Have a look, and take notes for me.
I can hear you crashing around in there. Leave my stuff alone!
Ahem. Excuse me. Do you know where I can find the tomb of Frodak Steelstar?
You found it. What do you want?
I'm looking for a mold. I need to cast some weapons to kill Kralkatorrik.
Are you? What happened to the first spear we made? Oh, right. You broke it. Yeah, that's right. I know who you are. Word gets around. Ghosts gossip. Not a lot else to do in the mists. You know. You know.
I do. So can you help me?
I could if I could go in my own damn tomb. Because there's wavelengths in there trashing the place. I can hear you!
So you're saying there's another mold in there I can take?
You bet your dragon-killing boots. Here, take this plate. You'll need it to get inside. You're in for it now, pal!
Okay, check. So maybe we can talk a bit more with Frodak Steelstar.
Plenty more handy stuff in these ruins, by the way. But plenty of locked gates, too. And some of the ghosts around here are real jerks. Always moving the damn plates around.
Good to know.
So we've got at least one plate, and we can use that to enter here. And well, as you can see, there are more rooms with corresponding like plates, which you can use to open up these spaces. But for now, let's just focus on the main one and grab a new mold for the spears. Let's see. Oh, nice. Oh dear.
Refreshing. Advance. Armored up. Advance.
wavelength is down, and we can grab that ancient weapon mold. Nice. So we need to return to the forge.
All right. We have oil and we have a mold.
Then you're ready to cast the first weapon. Bring the mold to the quenching pools.
Okay. Let's put the mold here.
Good.
Oops.
The Zephyrite choir you hear will vibrate the crystal at the proper frequency. When you and the Scion release the crystal's resonance, the raw material will become malleable. Last time we used a shard from Kralkatorik's body. Now we shall use brand crystals from the dragon's minions.
Okay. So ask Aurene to break down the crystal. Okay,
All
Aurene.
new to me. Aurene, you're up. Same as in the trials.
Okay, let's go.
You see a hint of what will emerge. Only a shape for now, and rough. But the promise of beauty is there. Almost done. Get ready to quench the weapon. Now, quench it in the pool. A fine weapon, worthy of Glint's forge.
Glad you approve. Now to try it out on the branded.
I'll have more waiting for you when you return.
Nice. So let's press M because we need to try out these spears outside of the keep. And actually, here is a pretty good place. So let's waypoint our way back to the entrance, and then let's find us some nice brand. So we only needed to test.
Here?
Oh, wait. All these that was a ghost? I heard a voice. I think. Okay. So there we have our first branded. Okay.
Anyone seen Zafira?
Not since we got here.
Said she had something important to do.
Okay. Let me know when she gets back.
Nice.
Timmy, you there?
No, you rest. What is it?
Gorik, is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Well, we are seeing ghosts appear for no obvious reason, but they're not hostile, so technically, yes, strange, but fine.
Huh. Well, I tested the new spears. Not as powerful as the original, but they'll do if we make enough for everyone.
I'll check with the Forge Master and run the numbers.
We're on it.
So, Timmy mentioned that she isn't in remission anymore and her disease is active.
Got some information if you want it, Commander.
Everyone is quite worried about Timmy. And she's not really allowed to kind of, do anything, it seems.
The volume of oil in our barrels, but I can't tell you what those medics want.
Done. So we're back here at the forge and Dragonsblood completed. Okay, let's see.
You can never have too much treasure.
So enter the auditorium. Interesting. Okay, let's move out. The crystal blooms. Oh dear.
Just saw another ghost. Starting to look like Ascalon around here.
If they're all coming here, There's got to be something seriously wrong on the other side.
Commander, dire news from Glint. Our forces are scattered. We can't hold out any longer. Kralkatork has entered the domain of the lost. He's devouring everything in his path, destroying or scattering the dead.
Explains all the ghosts. How bad is it gonna get?
He's wounded. We've done real damage. But now he's feeding again, regaining power. If this keeps up...
So, pretty bad. Got it. Thanks for everything you've done. The rest is up to us.
Okay, let's meet with our allies.
So you're saying the new weapons are weak?
Weaker compared to the original. Precision is paramount. But we will have more.
Based on Taimi and Gorik's numbers, we'll need a week, maybe 2, to cast enough weapons for everyone.
Gives us time to figure out how and where to stage the fight.
Turns out that's time we don't have. Kralkatork beat back Glint's army. Now he's gorging on the domain of the lost.
Oh no. That explains the surge we're seeing in our readings.
So, what do we...
Oh no.
It's a rift.
Here? Underground?
He's getting stronger by the minute! All bets are off!
Okay, let us grab some of these Dragonsblood spears and clean up all the branded.
Strong.
Great. Mother Wriststalker.
Brandstorm spreading. Is that normal?
Definitely not normal! It's shielding the Ripstalker!
We have to draw it out of the storm. Fall back to the high ground.
Let's go to the high ground and also refresh our spears. So.
Feel my wrath.
Another rift. More branded incoming.
Protect the crystal. We lose it, the forging stops.
Aurine can charge up crystals with magic?
Aurine's full of surprises. Brace yourselves. I'm going to release it.
Okay.
Whoa, that did the trick.
But the Brandstorm is still there, and still spreading!
Aurine branded over it.
Oh no, I was worried about this.
About what?
That as she becomes more powerful, Aurine may exhibit behaviors more typical of her species.
You mean our dragon might start acting like a dragon?
Stop it, you're upsetting her.
She was trying to protect us. She does something new and suddenly you don't trust her?
She just branded the ground we're standing on. We're lucky she didn't kill anyone.
And in case it slipped anyone's mind, she's Kralkatorik's granddaughter.
Will you all be quiet? She's trying to tell us something. It's all right. Speak through me.
I am not him.
Wow.
Oh, good. Another dragon that can corrupt Sylvari.
Caithe, are you...
Oh, I'm me. We were right. She does need both of us. Now I know what my role is. And it's... humbling.
I thought dragon minions couldn't be corrupted by other dragons. Is it 'cause her egg absorbed Mordremoth's magic? How—
Timey, it's all right. She asked, and I accepted. This isn't corruption. It's connection. Now, if we could get back to our actual dragon problem.
Yeah, but if he's getting stronger by the minute, so much for forging weapons for a week. We need to hit him now. But how and where?
Why not here? That resonance crystal absolutely annihilated his minions. If we can lure him here and pin him down somehow, we can use the crystals against him too.
We also have the new spears. Haul some ballistae in here and we'd have Dragonsblood artillery. But how do we draw him in?
If Aurene gets his attention, he won't be able to resist. She's a threat. He wants her dead.
That's the lure, but we still have to pin him down. And a handful of minions is not the same as an elder dragon.
In theory, the intensity of those crystals could be focused and amplified.
Yes! That's how dredge weapons work! I bet we can use their sonic amplifying tech to do the same thing! Commander, if you can get the dredge to tell you how to boost the power, I know Gorik and I can make it work.
Okay, get your people ready. We've got a trap to set.
Okay, cool. The crystal bloom's completed.
What's next?
So before we move on, let's talk to Caithe.
What's it like, Caithe? What's she like?
Like... sunlight. Does that make sense? I can feel her love for you. Her trust. It's so intense, it's almost painful. You're where she draws her strength from.
Aww.
Her duty weighs on her. But there's hope, too. An ocean of it. For everything and everyone. It's overwhelming. Glint was right. Aurene needs us. And the world needs her.
Let's do right by both of them.
Check. Bram?
Gonna be up close and personal with an elder dragon. Maybe we live, maybe not. But I can't stop thinking about Timey.
I know. She's hurting. But she's strong. She wants you focused on this fight. Besides, Gorik's really stepped up for her. She's annoyed, but underneath I think she's grateful.
Sometimes Bug Boy's hard to take. But other times, I could hug him.
Okay, let's talk to Timey. Oh, wait. There are a lot of people standing here as well. So let's check in with them as well. Knag?
We faced long odds before. I should know. I've won a small fortune betting on them. But just to be clear, you do know this plan is insane.
Let's say bold.
I'll admit you do have a way of pulling off the unlikely. But still, insane.
Okay, Logan?
Logan, this isn't how we thought things would go. Any concerns about your people?
We didn't expect to confront Kralkatorrik this soon, but we'll be ready. I'll talk to the General about moving those ballistae inside.
Check. Ridlock?
What's that look, Ridlock?
You know, Commander. Back then we had the original spear. not a bunch of knockoffs. I know we had to destroy it, but sure would come in handy about now.
Don't remind me.
Bright side, this time we've got you and Aurene. I'd trust you over some stupid spear any day.
Great. And let's talk to Taimi and Gorek.
So, tell me about this idea for the resonance crystals.
Same idea as forging Dragonsblood weapons, only instead of a few brand shards, we're breaking down a whole dragon. We just need to figure out how to boost the resonance output, which is where the dredge come in. Charge them up, make them sing, and they'll hit Kralk right in the resonance frequencies.
Check. Okay. Gorek?
Gorek, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you looking out for Taimi.
She's who I have left. And she's an excellent scientist. I've come to value her.
Great. So let's leave this instance and continue the story. Okay, we're back in the forge. Explain a new plan to Forge Master Helena. Okay. Hello.
New plan. We're luring Kralkatorrik here. We're gonna pin him down and hit him with everything we've got.
Here? But that could destroy the forge. Glint herself cast weapons in these halls.
I know. But Taimi thinks dredge tech can amplify your crystals to really hurt him. Even give us a shot at killing him. And if we succeed, it'll be because of the work done here. If we don't...
You make a fair point. I shall speak to your friend about her idea.
Okay, so obtain dredge technology to boost the resonance crystals. Let's talk to the dredge. So let's open up our map and use the Revolution's hard waypoint. Okay.
Change of plans, Varia. We're going to lure Kralkatorrik into the forge and kill him.
Into the forge? Commander, I said I'd help you and I meant it. But I can't ask my people to be a part of something like that.
I understand. You've suffered enough. But any idea how we could focus sonic resonance against, say, an elder dragon?
I think the reflector dishes on our tanks work like that, but I've got no one who can tell you how. We lost our engineers to the Branded. Our tanks, too. They're scattered across the ice flow.
Commander, if you give me some samples, I can reverse engineer them. Assuming a little damage, 3 should do it.
Better take some oil with you. It's highly flammable. Could be useful in dismantling the tanks.
Thanks, Varia. Get your people to shelter when the dragon comes. Keep them safe.
Okay, so we need to collect 3 reflector dishes. So let's head out and grab those dishes. So let's let's take a good look at where we need to be, where those tanks are. Over here. Okay. So what we want to do is actually blast. Did I use too much oil already? Yeah. So we want to kind of make a trail of this oil from the tank to the blast pipe, so that, you know, it causes an explosion and the disc falls off.
How are things coming along?
Great. Everyone's setting up. And Aurene's helping turn out Dragonsblood weapons faster than I would have thought possible.
Fantastic. So, listen, I need you to be my eye in the sky. So you're going to sit up nice and high above the fight, okay?
Oh, not you too. Do not try to keep me out of this fight. I'm not helpless.
I know, that's not what I'm saying. I need someone to give me a bird's eye view on Kralk once he gets here. It's vital.
If you say so.
I think I already messed it up a bit. Oh! Nice.
Commander, I have a suggestion for, how did you put it, pinning down the dragon.
I'm all ears.
This facility backs up on a mountain range, yes? What if I were to set charges to bring those mountains down on Kralkatorrik?
Well, that's inspired. Put a team together. Caithe can take you up.
Perfect. You'll be hearing from me.
So Cainque has a great plan about bringing down a mountain upon Kralkatorrik once he's when he goes for the forge. Okay, so just one more. Okay, so what we need to do is, oh no, there's someone coming. No, now he's running away. What do you want to do? Okay. So here we have oil. Like this. We need to go through the gate, not around it. Come on. You can do it. Nice.
You there, Commander?
Go ahead, Caithe.
Your prickly friend passed on your request. And you know me. I never miss a chance to blow up a mountain. Cainque is rounding up volunteers, but we have a problem here at the dock. Kralkatorrik's brandstorm took down the other airship, the one carrying Cainque's detonators.
That's inconvenient. I'll drop off these reflector dishes and be right there.
Nice. Okay, so let's view a vista. Get a great look of the surroundings. So here it's a bit more, you know, with the brandstorm. Okay, so let's hand off the dishes and then go to Caithe.
We'll get these to the Forge Master, Commander.
My Yvonne and I were going to live by heart.
So again, this you don't really need your sky skill for this. You can really do this with your raptor as well, or simply on foot if you want to. So let's first, unlock the waypoint here in case we need to return. And check in with Caithe.
Cainque's detonators are still on board. My Corsairs are skittish about all the branded. Can't say I blame them.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, so in this case we're grabbing our sky skill, but you can actually use your raptor to jump over at the broken bridges, and then you can use your Springer to kind of go inside the crashed airship and grab the detonators. And actually, or if you need all the XP, of course, you can just simply kill all the branded creatures or get out of here ASAP.
Your friend owes you one. Hope his crazy idea works.
It will. Don't worry about us. Just get his team in place, then stay clear.
And miss broadsiding an Elder Dragon? Ha! We're stuffing our cannons with brand crystals. The fleet's gonna hit him with a full barrage on his way in. We'll soften him up, Commander. You just be ready for the big son of a scrit.
I'll head back now.
Okay, let's press M and return to the observation deck waypoint. Okay, so let's talk to Forge Master Helena.
Your sir and friends examine the dishes you collected from the dredge.
See? I'm fine!
I shall modify the crystals to their specifications. It's a fascinating concept and a daring plan.
Let's see if it works.
Okay, so with that, we've completed Resonance, except... And moving on with the Crystal Dragon. Ready your forces for the battle with Kralkatorrik and enter the auditorium. So let's do that. Okay, so we can move forward and find our companions. So let's see, we have...
Canuck, your team have those explosives set and ready to go?
Just the finishing touches now.
Love the positivity, but wrap it up, please.
Ah, Commander, welcome. Captain Thackeray and the others are waiting for you just beyond the mess hall.
Okay, check.
Hear me, Cormyr. I call upon you with sincere heart and clear intention.
Commander, I whipped up something special to feed the troops. Want a taste?
Guide my shield.
Sure.
Every ally.
So you can eat a nourishing meal if you want. Been a wild day, Commander. Hope you're ready. What's on the menu for today? End of the world special, chicken and rice with fresh carrots and broccoli, plus a bit of dwarven spice, something the Sunspears call fire sauce. Interested? So if you choose yes please, warning, this removes eligibility for certain achievements. Yes please. And then there's, I think there was another buff we can get.
Just like old times, eh, Redlock?
Let's hope not.
Okay, go over the plan.
Okay, between the fleet's cannons and Canuck dropping a mountain on him, Krauk should already be hurting when he shows. Aurene will keep him busy while I trigger the resonance crystals, starting here. That should stun him and buy me time to get to the second crystal, where we hit him again. Bram's team holds the third until I can get there, and we trigger the final blast. Okay. I think we're actually ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone, listen up. We'd all love to have more time to prepare for this. We don't have that luxury. But the truth is, we don't need it. Kralkatorrik seems invincible, but he himself had a vision, a prophecy of a world without him. We have everything we need. He's hurting, half out of his mind. We're going to lure him right where we want him. And then we're going to make his vision a reality. Glint believed in us. I believe in you. And together, we're going to save the world and kill the Crystal Dragon. To your posts!
Nice. Okay.
Commander, I have modified the resonance crystals with the dredge technology. They are ready.
None of this would be possible without your work. We won't forget it.
It has been my honor. Caithe and Aureen await you in the auditorium.
Check. Okay, so optional, reinforce your armor against branded and prepare your weapons for the fight. So let's see if we can get more
I've got icicles
buffs.
in places that shouldn't have icicles. Doesn't the cold bother you?
Commander, how can I help you? Do you have anything special to aid in the fight against Kralkatorrik? In fact, I do. Been working on a runestone that will infuse your weapons with some powerful magic, but only for a short time. Okay, so again, if you use these buffs, it will remove eligibility for certain achievements. But it can help us, hopefully, you know, get through this a bit quicker. So we already have the food buff. The hearty meal, you feel well fed and healthy. Unsuccessful skills, gain barrier. This skills for toughness. Pretty nice. We also have a runestone of power. Your weapons are primed for battle against the brand landing. Hits stores energy. At 10 stacks, your skills trigger chain lightning for a short time. Well, I can use that. And the armor smith. Commander, how can I help you? Can you... Oh, well, reinforce my armor. I already have done that, but let's do that. I can. At that, forging the Dragonsblood weaponry inspired me to do a little research. Found a technique that reinforces your armor against Krog's magic, but only temporarily. Yeah, let's do that. So we also have the reinforced armor, which is slightly different than the one we have as a regular buff. But this one also gives us like movement speed increase, and on successful evasion, you pulse a slowing effect to nearby enemies. Sounds pretty good. So let's hope we are fully prepared for this battle.
All I can think about is dying before dawn. I can't do this.
Dolia could follow you tomorrow, but that wouldn't help your family. Dying in battle might.
Okay. So we're here.
How's she doing?
She's afraid, but she's ready to enter the mists and draw Kralkatorrik here.
Okay, I would say...
I know, but you trust us, don't you?
A lot's hanging on this. It's a heavy weight to carry. But you and I are carrying it together. Scion and Champion, right?
Okay, send Aureen when you're ready.
Okay, Aureen. It's time.
This feels familiar.
Oh.
We've got a massive storm out here. Just blew in out of nowhere.
Saida, do you...
Commander! Oh my gosh. He's here! He's here now!
All ships, fire! Fire! Commander, brace yourself! He's...
Oh.
Has he always been this...
Alchemy! He's huge!
Canuck, blow the charges, now!
With pleasure.
Okay. So let's...
Okay.
He's focused on Aureen, Commander. Time for you to do your thing!
Okay. Yeah. That should hurt, right? Oh dear. Okay.
On his neck! Focus your assault on that wound!
That actually worked.
It sure did! According to this data, he's weakening. Disoriented. Wow, he's really hurting.
Good. Keep it coming.
Let's get this really...
Strong.
Advance.
Aureen says it's working. We're breaking him. She says hit him again. Harder.
Okay, I'm heading for the second crystal.
Commander, come here. Aureen says she can use the ley lines to help you get across.
Okay.
Commander, are you flying over the dragon?
Look out! He's trying to push in further.
Whoa! Aurine just grounded Kralk to the wall! Better get to that second crystal, quick!
Okay.
It's a wyvern! Take it down!
They're draining the crystals!
We've got to kill them closer to the crystals.
Oh.
That'll recharge them.
Okay.
Look! Up there! Something's coming!
We're not late, are we?
Zafira! Right on time.
Session to arms!
Oh wait, I think we need to grab that one. We first need to take down a sapper. Branded sapper. Okay, we can do that. Branded sapper. Let's grab the branded shard. Throw it at the crystal. Wait. Here. Okay. Oh wait, there's a sound. Okay. Okay, done.
Strong.
Incoming! Outside! Looks like we have a bigger problem.
Let's focus on this crystal. And not look at Kralkatorrik for now.
There! Crystal's charged again.
Okay. So now we need to activate the resonance crystal. Let's go up here.
Okay, everyone. Hit him hard, just like before.
Oh no! Retrieve from checkpoint. How is this possible? Okay. I was a bit too eager, and I already jumped towards Kralkatorrik, which wasn't, you know, what's supposed to happen. It's never too good to be super eager, I guess.
Armored up.
Okay, we're going. Yeah, sweet.
On my way to the last crystal. Keep the branded off this one.
Take all the time you need.
Seriously?
Man, that looks really cool. Okay. Okay.
Blocked. Gotta find another way around.
Crap. Let's refresh your Dragonsblood spears. Oh no.
Damn, this way's blocked too.
We're running out of alternative routes.
When Zafira said take your time, she didn't mean take your time!
Look at the data. It's really working. Kralkatorrik is finally going to die.
Keep going,
No
Commander!
good. We're
that
trapped.
last crystal should really clobber it!
Crap.
Stop our branded comrades from hurting anyone else!
Varia! Thought you were fresh out of tanks.
What can I say? You inspired us to liberate one. If you fail, we all die. And the spirit of revolution dies with us. Go!
Okay.
Strong.
Nice. Okay. We can move on. So let's go up here. Through the hole. And then go down.
About time, Commander. Let's ring this dragon's bell one last time.
You're on.
Okay. We definitely need to
That feels good.
charge them first. Grab that sapper. Bring it down.
Strong.
So let's use these branded shards to really get that crystal going. Almost have it.
That fits good.
Okay, so this one is done.
Advance.
Let's move to the other one. Oh.
We just saw a surge of Zaitan's energy from Kralkatorrik.
Okay, this one's done.
Advance. Here we go again.
Remember when enemies stayed dead after you killed them? Good times.
True. Okay.
Strong. I'm stuck.
Oh wait, this one's already charged. That's good. Good. Okay. Oh, not a sapper.
Armored up. That went better than I expected. Advance.
Crystal now!
So now we need to go to the resonance crystal and
We, have his attention.
Behind me! I can shield us! told you I could.
I'll help Bram. It's up to you, Commander.
Okay.
Go finish this.
Let's finish Kralkatorrik.
Charge!
Oh crap. No. This is not the good. It's not the right place. Okay. Let's see. Aha!
Break him apart piece by piece if I have to!
Exactly. Oh.
Watch out! Don't let him hit you!
Advance!
Oh, no. That feels good.
Advance!
Okay.
You are not getting away from me!
Okay. We're still
Advance.
attacking.
Strong.
Oh. Yeah, I'm very close to his eye, so.
You're doing it! He's gonna drop!
No.
Kralkatorrik is... He's just... leaving!
What happened?
Is everyone in one piece over there?
Hello?
Oh no. This didn't really go the way we planned it, right? I mean, we were... No. So we had a pretty good plan. We trapped Kralkatorrik. We kind of blasted him with the resonant crystals and amplified everything, that signal. We actually, blinded one of his eyes, but then it totally backfired. So we got blasted.
Understand. There was a vision.
And
a promise that we'd win.
Oh no.
Commander. Oh, spirits. We thought...
Where is she? Caithe. Your flowers.
She's gone.
No way.
What do we do now?
I don't know.
And with that, we completed the Crystal Dragon and also the 5th episode, All or Nothing, of Living World Season 4. And it seems it was all for nothing. It's a close window. We only have one episode to go in Living World Season 4. For now, I want to thank you for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed, playing through the story, and seeing us getting totally destroyed by Kralkatorrik, and with Aurene no longer here. So, yeah, if you are currently playing through Guild Wars 2 yourself, I wish you a lot of fun. Of course, the story is not over yet, and I hope to see you next time.